this is Tina from Good Vibrations 808 with a reading for Virgo. It's kind of a combination between the last 2 weeks of September, and we're going to see how Mercury retrograde is going to affect you. It's going into retrograde September 9th through October 1st and in Libra, and it's ruled by Venus. So it could be upheavals in so Venus is kind of like the planet of finances and love. So either one could be affected, upheavals, or it could be you just changing, getting a new perspective, changing what you value in those types of, like getting awakenings and changing what you value in either relationships or how you commit to relationships, we'll see. But first, I thought I'd do something different. So I have this messages from heaven. We're talking to heaven. So if you have a passed on loved one that you'd like a message from, I'm going to pull like 3 cards. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm here helping you. So you have some sort of help from the other side here. Oh, I just heard a hello from the other side, so they're saying hi. Hello from the other side. I get that a lot when spirits are trying to say hi. I feel happy and healthy. And the earth is our school. Sorry, I can't see that. I just get one more. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Okay. Put those away. All right, so this is going to be Virgo's energy. I'm going to put the outside energy on this side. I'm going to pull past, present, and future in the center. So let's get some outside energy. I'm going to pull 3 of these other zodiac signs, and then we'll see if any other signs come out during the reading. Aquarius. Aquarius is all over the place. And the ones I've done. They showed up a lot. Aries. And Leo. We have a lot of fire here. All right. And we have Pisces at the bottom, just for the heck of it. They may come out. I don't know why. Sometimes I just look. All right. We're going to get overall energy for each one. For each side here. Okay, one for Virgo. And then one for the outside energy. So someone might be blocking your path here with hostilities. Maybe they're keeping you away from your family, or your family there's fighting. I don't know, because we have happy family here. I know it says happy family, but all right, let's see what else. Yeah, there's something about power here. And making choices, maybe equal give and take. So this is you in the outside energy. Looks like, so if this is your family, I feel like they want good things for you, equal give and take. Like they want you to be in a relationship or relationships that are equal give and take. Maybe that's what they want from you. But on your side, I have like hostility and like some sort of choice here. I'm gonna get more. Usually I get a lot by now, but it's not very clear here. If you're holding resentments, it could also be blocking your path. That's the only other thing, and that's a choice. You know what I mean? On a personal level. That's the only other thing I get off this card usually is either someone's trying to block your path or it's you blocking your own path by having resentments against people. And then we have for the outside energy. All right. So we have some sort of contract here, but we also have Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. And then we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon and Leo. So those are both full moons. So that's telling me that something needs to be cut out here. Because full moons are about eclipsing, letting things go, letting negative things go. In Leo we have, and Leo's right here. So we already have Leo, but you also could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. So you may have resentments and this person may be in pride. So you may be like triggering each other in some way. But I feel like they're trying to balance things out. All right, give me one for the past. Maybe someone's interfering in a family situation. Okay, past. Present. Future. All right, so there may be some fighting, or there has been in the past. Harsh communication. I don't know. I have one person. So I have the Five of Swords, and that's usually about walking away from drama, fighting. But on a mental level, you just don't engage in it. But I have one person who's like, they're pointed towards the future, and one's pointed towards the past. So whatever's in between this, it has to do with some sort of past, something from the past that's, it may be triggering, but it might not be the actual issue you're fighting about, but that's what's triggering it, is something from the past. But there's definitely going to be some sort of communication that brings a wake-up call here. I want to see this. Okay, I have this dark mirror. So what is being reflected? This is the dark shadow. This is what your shadow's what's being reflected here. I'm going to get one of those. I feel like this has to do with a family situation. Maybe someone's interfering with a family. All right. Give me one for Virgo. And then one for the other side. I've never gotten that one. I only want one. Atonement. Ooh. That's funny. Maybe somebody stabbed. Maybe you stabbed somebody in the back, or they stabbed you in the back. I don't know. Because this person's holding the sword. That's on your side. Maybe it's not stabbed in the back, but maybe it's like you speak to somebody harshly or something. Maybe that's what happens during this time. Okay. But then look at this person just being stabbed in the, like... So try not to kick people while they're down. That's just a side message. All right, I gotta look at those. These I don't use that often, so I may have to look them up here. They're both sevens. There could be some sort of impatience here too. Let me see, seven. So yours are coming from anger. Maybe you resent someone because you make sacrifices and you think, okay, I'm sorry, but this is about you. I mean, maybe there's people in your family, maybe you give too much though. Okay, I'm getting a few things. So maybe you make sacrifices, but you don't do it, but you expect something. Like, say you sacrifice for your children. It's like saying, this is how, what I'm trying to get across. Say you sacrifice for your children, but then you expect something from them for your sacrifice. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, but then when you don't get what you want, you have resentments. And then I had something else. Where did it go? Oh, I lost it. Yeah, there's like some sort of pettiness. Oh, self-sacrifice. We are also a greater person. Maybe you feel like we are screaming, I exist. Oh, also maybe you sacrifice to like fill some sort of need within yourself. It says, we are screaming, I exist. I make the difference. We accepted a price to pay and we used our blood and tears as currency that gave us the right to stand tall. Interesting. Let me look at this atonement. Maybe you sacrifice and you expect this person to atone for it. I don't know. That's just not sure. And this person's in depression. So maybe it is a family member that's like you when accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well as the unfair with no discount. A woman. Accepting pain is a new way to survive the pain. Not all things burn, but some should. But I feel like this person's accepted their consequences. No matter what they've done, I feel like they're accepting it, their consequences. And maybe it's just not how you, maybe you're overcritical. Whether it's ours to take or shoulder or another's to shoulder. If you have a piece of, sorry, I can't see. The words are really small. What puts you in fall? Maybe you want somebody to accept responsibility and they're not. So it's one or the other. Either you're being overcritical and you want them to atone in the way you want them to atone, or they're not doing it and you want them to. Let's get one of these. What needs to be released? What needs to be released? Oof, hold on. This is also redemption too. Sometimes I see it as redemption, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Maybe that's all you want for this outside energy. All right, what needs to be released? And what needs to be released on this side? regret and purpose. Huh. Maybe this person has no sense of purpose. They regret something and they have no sense of purpose. And maybe it like keeps them in this depressed state. They're in a prideful state too. It makes me sad. And then you need to release. I find that they need to release. Why would you need to release courage? Maybe you need to release fear. It might keep you, because this is kind of a prideful energy too. So maybe like fear controls you in some way. Maybe fear of like, if this person stays in this state, I feel like it's a family member, of what will happen. All right, give me 3 more on this side. I feel like this person's lost a sense of purpose here. I'm not sure what they're going through, but it's... And there's something about patience too, because we have some 7s here. And there's another 7. This could also be somebody like interfering in your family life. But I don't think so. I feel like whatever's triggering you has to do, it's actually, I don't know if there's something or someone trying to keep you confused here. Or there's some secrets. Because we have the High Priestess, the 7 of Cups. So that's secrets, confusion, and then this is either money issues or abandonment. Leaving something behind. Maybe you're afraid to leave something behind, or you secretly want to leave something behind. What's on the side? Give me 3. Well, it looks like this person's going to take control here and balance things out. And maybe they're just not moving fast enough for you. Oh, wow. Here's a difficult ending. I was just going to say it could be a mother-daughter relationship, and that card was right there. I feel like this could be a mother-daughter relationship here. But it could be like, maybe if you had some sort of past with your mother, it could trigger you with your relationship with your daughter. That's very specific. All I know is, because I have a mother, and then I have a mother-daughter, and then this is like a very harsh ending, like, look, some like stabbing in the back here. So this person could feel like you stabbed them in the back in some way. And they may have like you still may have them in their life, but they may feel like maybe they're closed off. That's interesting. Ooh. What is the advice here? Yeah, it definitely has to do with family, instability in the family. You have to use your intuition. So try not to be in your mind, like, try not to be too critical. I feel like it should be in your heart. Oh, there's Virgo right there. Also, if there's somebody that you need to isolate yourself from, I feel like you should. Yeah, because we have, so maybe not isolate, but like stay out of any type of battle. Okay, because there's a lot of conflict here. I don't know who, I feel like this is going to be some harsh communication during this time. I don't know if it's a mother, it's a family member. It could be mother daughter, but I feel like it's about expectations. And maybe there's an outside energy interfering, but you're guided to not engage in any type of drama, fighting, focus on yourself. Because I feel like this person's going to eventually get balanced here, because these are very nice cards here. This is about taking control of the Emperor, balancing themselves out, and this is about success here. So I just feel like if you're worried about someone in your family, you really should just let them, they're on their own path. You can't control what they do. You need to focus on yourself. All right. So just be aware of during the second half of this month, just to watch your communication. Maybe stay out of any type of family drama. That's probably the best for you, because you might get triggered and say something that, I mean, I don't have anything terrible. Like, I don't have anything like totally terrible. I would just watch your communication here, because this relationship could be triggering you and you don't even realize it, because this is about the subconscious right here. Oh, and there's Pisces. Ooh, I did say Pisces would come out, didn't I? There's Pisces right there, and there's Pisces. I was just trying to see if I see anything else. Yeah, whatever's happening is going to cause some sort of either, I don't know, maybe the communication's warranted. It's going to cause some sort of wake up call here. Maybe somebody's going to be redeemed in some way too, because this person's has atonement, and I see this as a redemption sometimes. Maybe you're going to get communication. I don't know if there's, like, I just have the strong feeling there's like more than one person involved, but like, I don't know if this person's, I feel like you have expectations here, and I don't know, I can't explain what I'm, one may be swaying you, interfering and swaying you, like, but maybe this person's going to be redeemed. Like, maybe there's something that they're worried about. Okay, so interesting. All right, so it doesn't look terrible though. It just, there may be some fighting. Things maybe shake up here, but I don't see anything too bad. All right, see you next time.